That is how some instructors have introduced themselves in acting classes I've taken before. Yeah. But hi, my name's Darcy. I'm a writer, director, actor, and I've been in the industry since I was 19. I went to film school, spent thousands of dollars, took thousands of dollars worth of acting classes. I've hosted multiple seasons of TV, web series, guest starred on TV, short, features. I've done it all. These are the things that I wish I would have known when I got out of film school. The next 5 years are going to be the most important of your career. Because at the end of it, it's going to be whether you're in the industry or you're not. And you need to give yourself the best foundation and the biggest leg up you can. Because unfortunately, yeah, you just did all this training in film school, but you're a little bit behind the ball. So how do you get ahead? My number one thing to say to young actors is stop acting and start writing. What? Well, at the end of every audition, you don't know if there's a role at the end of it. At the end of every writing session, at the end of every short film or script, there's a role for you. And that's 100% way you can control your career. It's what I did, and then my career kind of took off. You need more eyeballs on you. When you first get out of film school, you don't have very many eyeballs on you. So you need to get as many eyeballs on you as fast as you can, because you have a phone and you have the internet. And you can, and social media platforms. So you need to get out there when you're not auditioning and just post content. And you need to start building a following so that when you audition and they're neck and neck with someone else and they flip the pages to see who's got more following, it's you. Creating content is going to give you a foundation, and you're going to be more confident when you get on set. Auditions are going to burn you out. And when you first get out of film school, you're going to be auditioning like crazy. And unfortunately, you might not get many for the next couple years. So you might as well give yourself a bone and start creating short films and content, because at least you get to have a role. You get to have more presence. You get to be on set. You get to learn the process of filmmaking. And that's so important for when you get on set, so that when they throw a camera in your face and it's right there, you're not like, oh my God, there's a big camera in front of me. Because I've been there. I've done it. I had big deer eyes being like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then you're all stiff as you're acting because you're so nervous. I remember there was one time I was on set and we had this big monologue I had to do. My heart was racing so bad that the sound guy's like, I literally can't roll on this kid because he's so nervous. And I had to wait 2 minutes for my heart to calm down. You don't want to be in that position. So you want to have that, you want to just be like, get on set and be like, I've done this a million times. Doesn't matter if it was short to this, you have that confidence. Once you start writing, you get to play the roles that you want to play. How many times have you gotten an audition and you read the side and you're like, I don't want to play coffee person number 4, bartender number 6 again. You read for 3 lines. Yeah, it's okay. There's no small parts, only small actors, whatever they say. But at the same time, there's roles out there that you're like, I would love to play this role. Well, then you should write it for yourself, because then you can guarantee you're going to be doing those roles. I always wanted to be a comedy writer and comedy actor. When I was first getting in the industry, those weren't really happening. Those weren't really there until I started writing. And I gave myself my own comedy roles. And then eventually, of course, it was shorts, a lot of short films, and then I got a web series, and then I just did a feature, and I was able to cast myself in a bigger role, as a role I've never done before, and it was an amazing experience. And then as I grow as a writer, I grow as an actor. So those are my tips: to stop acting and start writing, to give yourself a good foundation for the next 5 years out of film school. Because hey, you spent all that money, you might as well make some use out of it.